Hey boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Keith, in this Sprint Guy, and welcome to week 47, in which I share with you all kinds of strange and unusual cards from a game called Magic the Gathering. Misprints, test prints, if there's something downright weird with it, I want to share it with you. So now, what do I have for you this week? Well, there's some really interesting cards that surfaced several years back, and I think that you would really like to see something like this. Now this is the only one that I have because these really are hard to come by. But this is a disruptive student, and it's from Urza Saga. And I think this is Chinese, but I'm not entirely sure. But the neat thing is that this card has three little circles down there at the bottom, and they are of the scratch-off material variety. This looks something like a lottery ticket more than it does look like a magic card. And so each one of these has that little stuff that's on the card, so I mean you really can feel it, but it's very similar to what you would, bust out your quarter and scratch off a lottery ticket. Now the cool thing is this has affected, so far as I can tell, only the commons, but you have at least one copy of every common from Urza Saga that got affected like this. And now in searching the information, I was unable to really find a whole lot of information, but one of the things that really kind of sort of makes sense but kind of sort of doesn't is there is a game, and it was called Battle Cards, and apparently it only lasted for a little while, but this card game had that exact same concept, in which, I mean, the cards were different and all that, but there was a point in which you were supposed to scratch off certain parts of these cards. So a really cool concept, but the thing is, given the limited information I was able to find out about those cards, it doesn't seem like they would have been printed at the same time that Urza Saga was. So, and again, it's really hard to find good information on all these old defunct card games that barely lasted in the 90s, but that could be it. So that would be the most likely suspect, but I mean, who knows, maybe there were some lottery tickets or something that they were printing off. Really hard to say, but I do think they're cool. I haven't seen any duplicates, but again, this is a disruptive student, and I think it looks really neat. Price-wise, I have not seen any sell in the recent past, so it's really hard for me to say, but these aren't exactly going to be cheap or anything. And of course, a duress is going to go for more than, the overwhelming majority of the cards, and again, only the commons that I have seen. So I just thought that I would share those with you because, I mean, it's not every day that you're going to see magic cards that have little scratch off bits to them, and they are pretty unique. So questions, comments, concerns, as always, you feel free to get a hold of me. Otherwise, I will see you soon, so take care.